Hey, Mark, fake banter for the intro.
That's all I know how to do.
Great.
Good to be here.
Welcome to Tuesdays with
Stories.
Hit her in the face with a surfboard.
And then the duck fell out of his bag.
Surf's up. And she didn't even flush.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Mark Norman and Joe List.
Yeah! This is Tuesdays with Stories, everybody.
No, that's terrible.
This is supposed to be cheesy.
My radio is spitting at me. And I can't change
Oh, mama, I put the baby to bed. He's napping. Life is good.
It sounds like you're unbelievable.
Oh, that was a one-hit one, huh?
I think so.
I don't think that guy did any other
UHF? Is that what that was?
UHF's a movie with a Weird Al.
EFM? EMF? EMF?
EMF.
I think. Look that up. You're unbelievable.
Oh.
I think it was EMF or Y2K, something like that.
Yeah, HPV. I can't remember. But
HIV?
There was ELO.
That's Electric Light Orchestra.
They are good. They're underrated, I feel like.
I was at their Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction.
Come on!
It was ELO, Pearl Jam, and some other assholes. I can't remember.
Well, that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame gets real loosey-goosey. You know, they're like, hey, we're having
Tupac.
Mystical.
Yeah.
And you're like, Mystical? He's not rock and roll.
And Warren Zevon just got on. That guy should be first ballot fucking all-timer.
They're all over the road, that Hall of Fame.
Jay Giles' band, I think, hasn't got in. They're trying to get in. What's that, a New Orleans flag over there?
Yeah, it is, actually.
Good eye, huh?
Yeah, wow, quite an eye. It looks like an old condom. You really put that together.
I see purple and yellow. I think it's L.A. Lakers or New Orleans. What's the band?
EMF.
Woo!
EMF.
You're unbelievable.
Now, can we get a abbreviation, what that is?
Electric Mother...
Fucker. All right.
Electric Mother... Pretty good. Bleep. Would you? I don't want to get demonetized and thrown out.
Let me put a note to make an extra video of that.
Just boop, boop.
There you go.
Well, you beep it.
Beep, boop, boop.
You got the bleeps and the meeps and the seeps.
I mean, EMF in general stands for electromagnetic field.
It's like
electromagnetic
AC/DC.
field.
Maybe.
Right.
Let me see.
Which some people thought was gay. That was like a big thing. AC/DC's gay. Did you ever hear that? That was like a big rumor.
AID.
What's that? Oh, AIDS.
Yeah, that's very gay.
Boy, that was rough, huh?
Tough time. AIDS is cool now.
Happy to miss AIDS.
I know, but like Johnson's still kicking. The other guy, Charlie Sheen, making movies with AIDS.
HIV's no big deal. It's good for you.
Makes your son a weirdo, apparently.
The band's EMF name is an acronym primarily understood as Epsom Mad Funkers.
Well, that's why you're a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
With
By the
names
way,
like that. Yikes.
last night I came home late for me, 10:30, whatever.
Yikes.
But I got to be in bed by 11 or else some, whatever the fuck, something funny.
Yeah.
I threw on
Pumpkin?
The Rip.
Oh,
The new
I watched
Affleck
it. I
came
watched
in. I'm
it.
like 30 minutes in. This movie is stunning. It's wonderful. It's like a horror movie. It's fun. I'm
you
only at
liked
the
it?
setup. I'm only at the setup, so
Okay.
don't give anything away here.
I didn't. I was just shitting on it.
You hated it?
Well, get through it. It's,
Okay.
It's a little, as Louis would say, it's a little samey. I feel like I've seen this movie 600 times.
Well, it's definitely. I mean, I was LOLing at one point. I mean, I'm only 30 minutes in, but when they're sitting in like the locker room in front of the mirror, it's like the mirror, and Affleck's like, Damon's like, I don't know, man. Time just passes, and I don't know about time. I was like laughing. It's very silly. There's some cheese.
A lot of
but then the
cheese.
setup is fun because it's like a horror movie where the cops come down and they're like, woo, and it's dark, and you're like, we gotta hunker down. So I was enjoying it, but I'm enjoying it in a way. I'm not like, oh my God, this is fucking Fellini. I'm like, it's 10:30 at night. I'm sucking my own dick.
It's a fun action flick, a whodunit. You got a hunker, Marty Hunkhauser, but it's just like tropey as hell. Hey, what'd you say to me? You heard me, bitch. Then they fight in the office.
Yes,
and then
that was
they're
very
like,
silly.
That's why, he's fighting with his brother. What's that? That's his brother. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we gotta lay that down.
They gotta lay all the pipe. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
It's all pipes.
There's a lot of that, and they're like, well, I'm not a cop murderer. Are you a cop murderer?
Yeah.
It's fun, silly, and I've been saying this. It's not enough just cop.
I
Give
agree.
me some good old
Love
fashioned two cops. Is one bad? Is one good? The other, he's got a tattoo and a chain thing around his neck.
There you go. Less superhero, more copper
Give
hero.
me some cop shit. And this could be the future. First of its kind. They offered incentives
I
to
saw
the
that.
actors if it does well on Netflix, which
That's
might
big.
be the future.
That's big. Good for them. These guys are breaking barriers, racial, sound, whatever barrier. But did you hear that Netflix made them add like? Got to repeat the plot points.
I heard
the
Damon
retards
say
are on the
that.
phone, so
Right.
they're all on a rotary. So you got to make spoon feed them.
I heard Damon say that. That should be on the audience. Rewind it if you can't follow it.
Well, you gotta get the masses, fat man.
They're a bunch of homos. But
Yeah,
did you see my big Good Will Hunting plot hole?
I saw it. I
see
scrolled
this?
past it.
It's big. Chuck and Chuck.
It's the
Cactus
car.
Chuck. The car.
Yeah, someone
There's
the car.
a big scene. They give him the
Jimmy
car.
Carr.
Happy 21. You know how friends just give each other cars.
Sure, especially poor ones.
Don't have to register it or anything.
Right.
They just give him a car. And
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
hey, you got your new job. You're gonna be driving to Cambridge. I ain't picking you up anymore. So
Yeah.
happy 21. Take your car.
It's a real beater.
30 seconds later, there they are picking him up. And you think one of them would go, hey, I don't see the car. He's probably out.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he went somewhere.
He'd see about a girl.
And then Affleck has to do the big face acting. He's like,
Yes,
oh.
yes.
He's gone. And why no goodbye? Why is he like, every day, I hope that you leave and don't say anything?
Yeah, that's true.
Why not just be like, every day, I hope that you'll call me and say, hey, I'm going to go. I'm taking off.
That's true. I got you a fucking car. No buy.
Yeah.
How about a thank you? Even
a hug.
a text, a high five, a butt pat, something.
And my other problem with the movie, that movie is amazing because it's so brilliant and so horrible all at once. It's just, you swing back and forth from retarded to great.
Now, do you have because that could be a great bit, but then Louis has the Good Will Hunting plot hole bit, and so you're like, now am I doing a second plot hole for this movie in a bit?
He's got that one, and then, but also the funniest thing that I would like to do as a bit, but it's hard enough to do a joke about a movie that came out 27 years ago, and he already has one. But the funniest part of the whole thing is that the psychiatrists are quitting because Matt Damon calls him gay. He's like, hey, do you have a hard time just, hiding that you're gay? And he's like, I can't do it.
Well, it's the 90s, Jerry.
I'm quitting. Like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't a therapist would be like, why are you deflecting? I don't understand. Are you gay?
Right. Yeah, good point.
Like, he's literally like, I just can't handle this man.
Yeah.
He called me gay.
That's a good point.
It's
Yeah.
insane. And then the other one, he starts singing. The guy's like, I don't have time for this shit. He's singing in there. I quit. These are like supposed to be the best psychiatrists
Right.
in the world.
But he can't handle this loose cannon who's singing.
He brings in a genius and he's saying Star Rockets in Flight or whatever the
Right.
fuck. So they're like, we can't do this.
I also had, look, these are all great plot points. My problem with that movie is he's sitting there with Robin Williams. They're like really opening up. He's finally, letting a man into his life. He was beaten with a wrench. Okay. He's like, my dad put down a wrench, a traffic cone, and a piano leg. And he really went to town. I'm like, you'd be mangled. You'd
Exactly.
be dead. A wrench?
He'd be retarded.
You'd be retarded. You'd have a fucking like Elephant Man head if you
Yeah.
got hit with a wrench over and over.
It'd be all fucked up.
Then he'd be like, I always took the wrench because fuck him. Fuck him. Take the cat of nine
The
tails.
stick or whatever.
Yeah. So then that's one thing. And then Robin Williams was like, yeah, my wife, she farted. And they're like,
Yeah, he's dying.
they're
Yeah.
dying. And then that's how they connect. I'm like, oh, the wife farted. Woo! This is the height of humor here. What are you, Carlin? Is that Richard Pryor over there?
And farted and woke her up. But yeah, Damon loses his mind
Oh,
on
my
that
God.
one. He's like,
That's
she
it.
woke up.
Yeah, the plain blowjob joke is way better than the fart thing.
Also, the see about a girl, he could be like, hey, great to meet you. Give me your number.
Right.
And then she gives the number. He's like, I'm going to call you first thing tomorrow morning, but I got tickets to Game 6 of the World Series.
Right.
How hot is she?
Yes.
Just get the fucking number.
Not
How about
that
them
hot.
apples?
She's farting in her sleep. I don't feel like she's a real catch.
But yeah, I don't get the thing of like, we bought him a car, the car's not
That's
here,
good.
he must have gone and got a snack or something.
Now, what's great about that is the movie's 800 years old. No one has mentioned that.
Right.
You caught it, fatty.
Thank you.
That's
I appreciate
very exciting.
it. But
I mean, you're ruining someone's life. These guys who wrote it, they're like, hey, who's this asshole? But still,
I think they'll be okay. They're in the rip now.
the rip.
But last point, Luke Mones made this point. That's amazing. You watch this movie, and Affleck and Damon, they're 25 years old. They win the Academy Award for Best Script. They're two buddies,
Very
neighbors.
exciting. Very exciting.
They write this movie, they get it made, they star in it, they get the Oscar and the thing, and they're the hottest guys. What are the chances that one of their kid brother is by far more talented than both of them? the best actor in there,
He's
and it's
great.
not even close.
Great actor.
He's just this schmucky kid. He's amazing in that movie. And I will say this about this movie.
In that movie?
Oh, he's awesome.
He's got such a little dick.
He's got a lot of parts.
Oh,
a lot of
really?
funny lines. Chuck, I had a double burger.
Oh, yeah.
He's great. And also, the funniest part of the whole movie is when they give him the car and he goes, Morgan wanted to get you a T-Pass. And he goes, that's not what I was saying.
Oh,
which is
yeah,
hilarious because
right.
there was some conversation we didn't see where they're like, we're going to get him a car. And he's like, what are you, nuts?
Right.
Oh, we'll get him a train. But a train ticket, whatever. But I will say this, the scene in the bar where they bring Minnie Driver down there to meet them all
Yes.
is one of the best ever depictions of a bar hang telling stories and jokes, which is so hard to get right in
Really?
movies. Most scenes you watch in a movie where they're like, all right, let's have them hanging out.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's cheesy.
Right.
It looks forced and stupid.
Big
It's a
laughter.
bad story.
Yeah.
They're so good. And that other guy whose name I forget, who's in Dazed and Confused.
The blonde guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he was
incredible. He's fucking awesome. So there's great moments in that movie. And
Good point about Casey, though. He is what's that? Manchester by my ass.
he's
was
unbelievable.
Incredible. The town. Is he in the town?
He's
No.
in the
other
Gone
one.
Baby Gone.
Baby Gone, which is
amazing.
a great abortion title.
Great. That's a good point.
Thank you.
That's a great movie. And all right.
Hell
More
yeah.
Talk movies.
Hey, how about this one? You ever have a joke you think of 6 years later? Brad Williams was talking about getting head. How do we miss? That's a real low blow.
Hey,
I was in the shower.
That's
going,
very good.
Oh, I missed out on low blow at the live ep.
Oh boy, that sucks. That's what's great about stand-up is
Yes.
you get another crack at it,
Crack. I love crack.
amico. And
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sure you'll get another podcast with Brad.
Come on, B-dubs. Let's set it up. Small
He's-
world.
He's a funny guy.
Just for one line, and then I'm leaving. I'm doing that line in
Yeah.
the first 8 minutes, and I am.
By the way, every time we have a podcast at a festival, first text is, let's get Brad Williams.
Well, he's a joke bag, that
Yeah.
little Nazi.
Yeah, small bag. Small ball.
Small ball.
YouTube.
There you go. 1 million views, folks.
Yep.
Yeehaw!
You got that straight. I got to get some jeans because all I want to do is touch my dick. I got a thin layer of whatever.
what you
I'm
mean.
just beating off over here.
Yeah, thin layer of Aberdeen. Is that what it
Anyways, Aberdeen? No, that's where Kurt Cobain's from.
It was a Seinfeld line. It was a just
Gabardine.
Gabardine.
Is it Gabardine? Grab her Dean? Grab her clean.
Paula Dean.
Oh, she was good.
Vinegar.
What a hilarious fuck up that was. You ever say the N-word? I got to admit, I don't feel good about it, but I did. Get her!
Get her.
It's like hilarious.
I know, but the beauty of that was all these black guys made videos like, man, I had her chicken. She can say it.
Right.
That's got to feel good to be Big Deanie.
Yeah, I would love to get permission to say the N-word as much as I want.
I've had permission and don't believe it. They're lying to you.
I know.
They go, say it. That was my whole childhood. And then you say it, and then here comes the wrench, the whip, and the other thing.
Well, don't say whip. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, whip it good.
Too soon.
Cool whip.
Whip
Whip is now what they call cars.
I heard about that. I
got-
discovered that right here.
I
The
got
whip.
my whip, yeah, which is,
Gabardine.
gabardine. which is
Gabardine.
Some kind of fabric.
Gabardine. Yeah. What were we saying?
You were saying
Gabardine.
Similar. Yeah,
Gabardine.
something similar.
Gabardine. There's no R.
Got a gift of gabardine.
Well, let's
wait.
get in it.
Wait, yeah, we were going somewhere. Oh, the Rip.
The Rip.
I listened to them on Rogan. It was fun. Affleck is poignant. I mean, he's got great AI takes. He's on it.
He's a smart guy. It looked like he didn't want. I feel like there's a little part of him that hates Rogan.
I mean, who doesn't?
Well, he's a big liberal guy and
Is he?
all that stuff.
I never
Yeah.
really. Oh yeah, he followed
remember the
Sam
big Sam
Harris.
Harris
Yeah,
thing?
that was like 10 years ago now. By the way.
And the microphone, he was like the microphone's like over here, and he just looked like this. I've only seen clips. He just looked like he was like, this is the thing. We got to go do this thing.
Interesting. Well, I will say they're cool guys. I loved how much they love movies. They're just upset. The whole 3 hours is about movies.
I'll give it a listen.
It's a fun listen. It's just cool to see them together and like not on Good Morning America. They're having a real conversation, but their stories, because we know comedians, we know all these funny people. Their stories are so blah. And they're trying, but like Rogan's like, so this UFC fighter, and Matt Damon's like, oh, I got to tell you. And he cuts the whole thing off. He's like, one time I was hanging out at a UFC fight, and this guy walked up to me in a suit. It was Henry Cejudo. He was in a suit. That guy could kick my ass. I'm like, yeah, they wear suits sometimes. But he couldn't believe a UFC fighter was wearing a suit. It blew his mind.
Yeah, that story stinks.
So then
I didn't care for it from you here.
Yeah.
We might cut that.
That was the point. But then Rogan's like, oh, yeah, crazy. So when the guy, lost an eye or whatever, it was like a real story. But
Right.
It was cute. They were trying.
I'll check them out. They're on everything together. They were on 7 other podcasts together.
Gotta suck to have a duo.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Brutal.
like it.
Ugh.
Well, that Damon's hot in that movie, by the way. Good Will Hunting, I meant.
Yo, so hot. The Rip, he's got the gray whatever beard there.
Yeah, he's aging.
Aging.
Oh, boy.
Steve Agee.
The comedian?
Yeah.
I know him.
Deep cut. Big in
I
the
thought
alt scene.
Was there a Mark Agee, too?
Oh, yeah. I think there was.
From Texas?
Give that a goog.
I think
Couple
there's
of
a Mark
AGs.
Agee and Steve Agee.
Yeah, then there's AG1.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
Athletic Greens.
Very good.
So I was just in L.A.
Oh, yeah, I saw you at the airport. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Delta Lounge bump into.
The big bump into full gray sweats top to bottom over
You got
here.
that straight. And by the way, the worst seat in the house. You're sitting right in the middle, right with the entrance, totally exposed next to 2 old ladies.
Yeah, well, they couldn't hear. And also, I see the first seat, I take it because I'm on a crunch. So I go, okay, I got 9 minutes. Get all the food I can get all the coffee, get all the beverages. I plant it right down there, and then I wolf it down and I leave.
I do full laps. I'm trying to find the least offendable, won't listen to me
I like
person. Got to go find some isolation. I find the most comfy seat away from everybody.
Yeah, that is nice. But you get to the airport at the crack of jizz. You got the rooster crowing up your ass, and you're already there.
I like to get there 8.5 hours early, which, by the way, now I'm going to Carolina this weekend. They're saying historic levels of snow. And my manager's like, we'll see if we're going to. This is the problem. This is not the problem. This is the nice thing, weird thing about having like good manager and agents. When you're young, you go on a weekend and they're like, there's a blizzard coming. You're like, all right, I guess I live here for a week.
Yeah, I did that in Philly.
Now they're like, we're not letting you go.
That's true.
There's going to be snow. We're going to call it as we see it. We might not be. We're not going to send you into a blizzard. And
They
I'm
take
like,
care of you.
great.
Yeah, that is. I had that with my agent. He was like, we got an interview request for this show. And I was like, okay, just let me know when. And they're like, no, this is like a Nazi show. You can't do this. So I was like, oh, good thing you were there. I would have done it.
Nice.
Full, regalia.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you see Russia?
Did I see
130
Russia?
feet of snow. It's like a record-breaking amount of snow
What?
in Russia. People are
130 feet.
Give it a go.
Is 100% of them dead?
People are jumping off skyscrapers and sliding down. It's crazy. You got to see it. They show people's cars. They're buried.
This feels like
unreal.
AI.
It might be
130
AI.
feet, they'd be dead.
I'm telling you, Fatty. Maybe they got a
can't
different.
shovel that.
Maybe it's a metric system over there.
Yeah, it's got to be a decimal point.
with
1.3
meters.
feet.
Yeah, but holy moly, it's records.
Well, you forget. I mean, Chuck and I are New England cunts. I used to have like snow forts. You would spend the day like building a fort, and I saw it in a book. I bought Marty this book called Snuggle Season, great kids book. Shout out.
Ooh.
And we're reading it, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about snowball fights and snow angels and snow forts.
Yeah.
You would build a home and hide in there inside the
That's
snow.
crazy.
And now it's you get half an inch. It's like, you're like, oh, this is
yeah.
exciting. Chuck's dying over there. How many
You
feet
got
of
Russia.
snow do they get?
Don't look at Raleigh. I'm talking Russia.
Russia snow. What do they got?
6.5 feet.
6.5 feet. Okay.
That's pretty good.
6.5 feet's a lot of
It's
snow.
a lot of snow.
I'm thinking of centimeters.
It's a lot
130
of gum.
centimeters.
6 feet of snow is crazy.
Okay.
That's me worth of
6.5
snow.
feet.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm almost 6.5 feet. Luke Mones is 6.5 feet.
Yeah, that's a tall snowbank.
It's a lot of snow.
So it sounds like 6'7".
Oh,
Folks.
shit. Woo, 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 woo.
6 feet of snow.
Your car's gone.
124 more feet, and that's going to be something else.
Yeah, baby. Where'd I get 130?
I
I'm thinking
don't know.
millimeters.
Oh, either way, that 6 feet of snow is crazy.
Thank you. Still crazy.
After all these
This
years.
is crazy. This is crazy.
Chase Utley. Hi, folks. This episode of Tuesdays with Stories is brought to you by one of our favorite sponsors, Blue Chew. I love Blue Chew. I've been hearing about Blue. I got a very good buddy who just got on the Blue Chew train. Hey, That works. Choo train. The blue choo-choo train.
I like it.
That's pretty good. He's all over. He calls me 3 times a week. He's like, dude, I finally came around to this. I've been hearing the ads for years. I just ignored them. Now I'm on it. He said he's never plowed his wife more. She's never been happier. He's never been happier. You got to do it. It's so simple. Let me just make sure I'm saying what they want me to say, but then I'm going to really just sell it to you.
Sell it, baby.
Blue Chew Gold is a 4-in-1 tablet with a mix of key ingredients to increase blood flow and your arousal. That's what he said. He's like, it just feels better. He's sitting at his desk. He's rock hard. I tried it once. I've never felt better in my life. If you're not doing it, you're missing out. It works in as little as 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
That's fast, so you won't have to wait for the fireworks. Right now, make life easier by getting harder. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. We've got a special deal for Tuesdays with Stories fans. Get 10% off your first month of Blue Chew Gold with code Tuesdays. That's promo code Tuesdays. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. Thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast. We appreciate you.
Yeehaw. Hey, folks, hold on.
Show them the stuff.
That's it.
Look
Hold that
at that.
puppy up. Huel. Looking for an easy way to get all the nutrition you need? Try Huel with 35 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, and 27 essential vitamins and nutrients. Huel's Black Edition, ready to drink. Shakes give you all the fuel you need in one bottle. No sugar added, no artificial sweeteners or flavors, ready to go in less than $5 a meal. And these prices and these economies, that's a steal and a half. I love Huel. They gave me some, this like a veggie drink that's carbonated. You pop it right out of the can. RTD, ready to drink. And then they gave us a bunch of powder. You mix it up. They got chocolate, iced coffee flavor, vanilla, strawberry, banana. It's so good, and you get everything. It's like a meal and a drink, and it's got all the goods right there. It's good stuff. I love it. I can't cook. Yan can. But if you already love Huel's Shake, supercharge your day with the new Daily Greens. That's it. It's got all the veggies in one can. Each can has 42 vitamins, minerals, and superfoods, 4 grams of fiber, and contains only 25 calories and 1 gram of sugar. Wow. And it tastes good. Huel Daily Greens comes in blueberry, apple, or peach. It's a perfect pick-me-up for later in the day. Get Huel today with our exclusive offer of 15% off online with code Tuesdays15 at Huel.com/Tuesdays15. New customers only. Thank you to Huel for partnering and supporting the pod.
All right, let's get going. We haven't even started the fucking thing yet.
Sorry. So, yeah, I did the Brea Improv. Now I got a new thing because I'm doing clubs again because I want to work out some new material because I am plumb out.
Sure.
The well is dry. So you go back to the clubs and they go, hey, you sold out. You want to add a show at 3 p.m.?
3P's crazy. You're like Cosby.
That shit, or Nate. Yeah.
How about that?
So that shit comes up quick. So you go, all right, how about this? You don't want to add the show and then have 8 people show up. And
Believe
go,
me.
now I'm here at 3 p.m. with 8 people. So I go, I'll add a show, but if we get to less than 100, we got to cancel. And they were like, okay, so that's my new rule. So if we get over 100, I'll do it.
So what happens to the 88 people? They're just out of luck.
I guess they get a free ticket to ride. I don't know.
Okay.
So we got about 200. So we do the show.
Okay.
But then it's weird because it was like not the greatest crowd.
Well, 3P is tough.
I know, but I'm like, you show it. Part of you thinks, hey, if you're here at 3P, you want to see a show. But then they're kind of like, eh.
They're also the last ones to buy tickets. That's the other thing with these added shows. These are the people that were like, nah, we're good. And then they see another show and they go, I don't think so. And then they're like, all right, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
I guess we'll try if it's at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm still glad you came. I'm grateful, but it's always weird when you're like, oh, this is going to be a ripper. And then you're kind of swimming up there.
3P's tough. I mean,
it is.
That's my dream, though. I would like to do every show at 3 o'clock.
Well,
if I could be done at 4 o'clock, my life would be different.
Yeah. Well, the shows are great. Brea is a cute little suburban, just asphalt town with a mall and all that shit. But I did Julian Edelman's pod.
Oh, formerly Sam's pod.
Right? What?
Is that not the same pod that he did with Sam?
They had a pod?
Julian Edelman and Sam Morril?
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I forgot about that. Well,
Yeah.
this is his pod. I don't know.
Right, but I think Sam left and he kept going. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he started a new pod or if
Maybe
that's
he started a new
the same
pod.
pod. But, boy, I'll tell you. You go to this guy's home. It's up in the hills. Beautiful home. You look in the backyard. It's like a rock climbing thing, a cold plunge, a pool, a giant trampoline, a tree house. And then you're like, oh, yeah, this guy was a MVP, I believe.
I think he might have won an MVP, a Super Bowl MVP.
And a
maybe.
Super Bowl MVP. And he's a Jew.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He's got to be the only one. I'm just going to take a leap of faith here and say there's not a ton of Jewish MVP Super Bowl winners.
Yeah, I don't know. Multiple Super Bowls.
Multiple?
Yeah, I made that great catch, one of the great catches in history. And yeah, I mean.
And he's 5'10".
The list of Jews
Give it a
that
good.
are that good at sports is not a ton, I feel like.
Here's a question. Whoa, buckle up. More Jewish athletes or trans?
I mean, professional athletes? I mean, athletes is a very broad
That's a good
statement.
point.
I mean, I don't think there's ever been a trans pro athlete. There's been tons of Jew
What about
pro
Leah
athletes.
Thomas, the swimmer? Was that
That's
pro?
not pro. That's like
not-
Olympics, isn't it? I don't think there's professional swimmers. Are
Phelps.
Well, I think he gets endorsements, but I don't think they're like, here's $100, go swim.
How weird is that? Why can't they be professionals?
I think because you got to get people to buy tickets to see you. I think
I'd
maybe
like to
they're
see a
professional,
swimmer.
but there's never. You don't go to see like the Toronto Dolphins play the Winnipeg
Flippers.
Seabass. Yeah,
Right.
I don't think. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's payment. I don't know where the money comes from.
I guess, yeah, endorsements, but I've seen swimming on TV. There's a full house. You know, there's people in the audience. They must buy a Coke.
But I think that's amateur Olympic-y stuff.
Oh, wow.
At college swimming.
Isn't that crazy? Again, we've covered it before, but pro wrestling is fake bullshit with pink tights and a folding chair,
Uh-huh.
and then Olympic wrestling is real meatheads with cauliflower ear. Shouldn't they be pro?
Well, I don't understand how pro wrestling even, what do you call it,
Evolved?
exists.
Uh-huh.
Because you have UFC now. You have guys like actually kicking each other.
I
You're like,
agree. I'm
"Oh,
with you."
He drops the elbow.
Yeah.
And they also literally are like, I'll fucking kill you, matey, or whatever. So it's like.
They'll have gay theme name, like I'm the shipwreck.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
I'm a
like-
pirate with one eye. I'm in a wooden leg, and then he's Cash Money Man or
you
whatever.
Have the real thing.
I agree, but people, these homos, they like the fanfare, they like the hoopla, the drama, they like all the bullshit.
I think so. I mean, Chuck's like shaking over there. This guy loves the WWF.
Well, they call Broadway gay, but these guys are all 69ing and then pile driving with panties on.
I think that's why they beat the shit out of the fucking newscasters.
What?
You ever see that guy that slapped the guy twice in the face?
Oh, yeah.
That's hardcore. And then Roddy Piper almost beat up Bill Maher. Did you
Is
ever
that
see
right?
that one?
No.
Oh, that was on the old show, Politically Incorrect. And Roddy Piper, Rod Stewart, whatever the fuck his name is, Bill Maher was like, it's fake. And he shows up and like pulls his ass out and is like, that's an iron fucking thing.
Damn, I missed that real time.
Oh, yeah, it's no, it's politically incorrect.
Oh.
But then I get annoyed. But quickly, I'll just say this side note. You can go watch the clip. It's politically incorrect from like 92 or something
Okay.
like that. It's Roddy Piper and Sting and some woman. And he's like, it's fake. And then they're like, fuck you. And then
What is the fuck you? It is fake.
Roddy Piper goes, you ask Owen Hart's mother if it's fake, which always bothered me because I'm like, well, he's like on a thing that broke and he fell and died. That has nothing to do with whether or not it's real or fake.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he died from a Macho Man elbow.
Right.
It's not like Hogan leg dropped him and he was like, ah! Like,
Yeah, exactly.
his fucking belt broke and he fell off the ceiling. That has nothing to do with whether or not wrestling is fake or not.
Yeah, good point. I mean, a guy died at a Phantom of the Opera. He fell off the top rope or whatever. He didn't, he didn't. It's still fake.
Well, it's like if somebody just walked up and shot Ultimate Warrior in the streets and then you're like, you telling me it's fake? He got
Right,
shot. You're like,
right.
well, that's not part of the wrestling, though.
Yeah.
So anyways, what do you got there? I forget what we were even talking about.
Professional swimmers.
Yes, pro
Oh.
swimmers.
It says, yes, there are professional swimmers who compete in events like the Olympics, and they earn salaries and stipends from governing bodies.
Oh,
Bodies.
interesting.
Like what? Cuban government?
Maybe if
Swimming
they're
over
like
here?
on the American team for the Olympics.
Yeah, so I don't get it.
That's
I don't
few
get
and far between.
what qualifies as amateur anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know with
NBA
porn.
players, that became a thing, but they weren't getting paid to be in the Olympics, so I thought that was their go around.
Maybe professionals is just people that get paid to participate in a sport. That's professional, maybe, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like porn. Amateur porn is not paid.
Right.
They're just random people making a sex tape.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And then porn is, we got a payroll here.
Yes.
Okay, a gay roll. So, yeah, L.A. was awesome. Julian Edelman couldn't be cooler, did the pod, so fun. Then my manager goes, I got you on a porn pod.
Ooh.
And I go, porn pod? She's like, yeah, it's a podcast where porn stars and comedians go on and fuck with each other.
Okay.
And I was like, and she's like, here's a clip. And it's a clip of some crazy big lip, big tit lady like, how'd you like to see my clam? And you're like, oh, why not? Whatever. So I was like, I'm in. So she goes, okay, I'm going to set the whole thing up. You got to go over there. But you got to remember, I'm in L.A. Brea is an hour and a half, 2 hours away. And I got to make my 7 o'clock show. So you're like, okay, it's 3. I'm going to get caught in traffic, the whole thing. So what? You got to get to this porn pod. You got to see this.
You got to see the porn pod. PP.
So they go, here's the show, or here's the address. It's up in the Hollywood Hills, beautiful, like out of a movie, boogie night shit. And you go up there, ding dong. It's this crazy, gaudy White House with all these silly chandeliers and pink giant things, like sculptures in the front lawn. And you're like, this is crazy. And a guy answers the door with no shirt on and a bathing suit. And he's like, got blonde hair. And he's like, what's up, man? How can I help you? He's all hungover or something.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm like, I'm here for the porn pod. And he goes, what? And I look behind him. It's clearly a porn house. There's like a infinity pool in the back. There's weird glass furniture and like a white ceramic or porcelain Greyhound, like all this shit. There's like all this gaudy, retarded stuff, pink couches and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm here for the porn pod. He goes, porn pod. I don't know the name of it. And he goes, oh, yeah, we're not doing that until February. And
What?
I'm like, oh, okay. And then a guy walks in behind me with like a DJ table and dreadlocks. And he's like, excuse me. And they're like, hey, Reggie, what's up, man? So he comes in. So they're clearly having like a party or something tonight. And the guy was clearly on Molly or something. And he's like, yeah, man, I don't know. You got some bad info. We're doing those in February. We're all locked up on the porn pod. And I was like, oh, all right. So
crazy.
I just left.
So did you call your manager
Yeah, I
and
was
say,
like,
what the fuck?
What you doing to this? She was like, oh, the guy had the date wrong. He said, we'll do it tomorrow. And I said, I'm not going back there. But, yeah, they were going to move some stuff for me and do one tomorrow. But the guy whose house
horrible.
it was so just out to lunch. He didn't know who I was or what was going on. But they definitely had, he smelled like sex. Everything was sticky and wet and gooey. It was a crazy place.
This is the craziest thing I've ever heard. So you just drove in the traffic for no reason?
Yes. Well, at least I got to get out early. So I was, you kind of have that like, well, I don't have to do anything. So I hightailed it out of there. It took me 2 hours to get to Brea. But I made it and did the show that night, 2 shows. But yeah, no porn pod.
Wow. Well, maybe next time.
Next time. The guy eventually texted me like 3 days later, was like, sorry about that. I heard what happened. And I was like, that's fine.
I'd be furious with my manager if they sent me to the fucking porn house.
Well, she did the, oh my God, if there's any way I can repay you. So I said, yeah, I can do this, this, and this. And so we're
that's pretty good.
Yeah, we're good.
Nice.
Sometimes it's good to have a little credit.
Yeah,
You catch that
absolutely.
in.
Well, that's why it's like the best when you have a show or something. If you're booking a show and then you go, hey, I'd love to have you on the show. It pays $9,000 and you give it the dope. And they go, oh, I'm out of town. It's great. Because now you get the credit for the offer,
yes.
and you get to offer it to somebody else, so you get multiple credits.
I love the credits.
It's great to have fun offers that people can't do, because now it's like, now 12 people owe me a favor.
Yeah, and they go, thanks for thinking of me. So now you're in good graces with that queef.
Which is a good move. You find out if someone's out of town, then you ask them, even though you didn't want them on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you get the credit.
That's even better.
They're like, oh, I'm going to be in Hawaii for 2 months. And you're like, oh, geez, I don't know how I forgot about that.
That's big with relationships, too. You go, hey, let me take you out to dinner tonight. I got a great place. We'll get a bottle of champagne, some candlelight. And she goes, ooh, I got a gynecology appointment. And you go, well, I tried.
Yeah. And then she said, what about the next night? And you're like, I think I'm booked pretty solid for the
Yeah.
next 3-4 years.
I got a gyno thing tomorrow, unfortunately.
Gyno.
That's a guy I know.
Gynosaur. Is there a gynosaur? That'd be funny. The big
Ooh.
pussy. He's like the weakest one. Oh my God, we're halfway
geez,
through. We haven't
all
even
right.
got to a thing.
So LA was awesome, and yeah, I got some more stuff, but you go.
I love LA.
I had
I'll be
a
there in
blast.
May. We're gonna be there in May. Live pod, is that on sale? When does that go on
Yeah,
sale?
Live Pod is up, and it's at the Improv, I believe.
That'll sell out in 6 minutes.
Maybe we should do 2.
Who we getting?
Brad Williams.
That's funny.
It's a low blow.
Call back. Yeah, we should get some big swinging dick. We should get Santino.
Oh, he'll do it. He's in town right now.
I know. That would be fun. He's good.
I get you're away this weekend. You're not going to the big Gillis at the Garden.
No, I'm out. I'm in Charlotte. Well, maybe the snowstorm's coming. so who
Oh,
knows?
snowstorm in Charlotte. This is topsy turvy out here. It's
And
cats and
one's
dogs.
Part
Mass
of me
hysteria.
hopes I get down there. Then Sunday, snowed in. It's championship Sunday. Patriots. Everyone's in the big exciting championship. Then you're just stuck in the hotel, and you're like, well, I'll just sit here, no distractions, watch the game.
Yeah,
Come home Monday. That's my hope.
that would be nice.
You know.
Yeah, Gillis at the Garden. I think I'm gonna go on Thursday. Check it out.
Who's opening?
I assume Santino because he's here.
That's already passed by the time they hear
Yeah,
this.
that's true. I'm sure he'll have some, fucking Lil Wayne will show up or some crazy shit.
What?
That's a different guy.
No. Well, whatever.
Lil Jon,
I get my littles confused.
Brad Williams.
Gary Veter. What?
That was fun. That's fun. It was a fun time.
It's fun to say. That was a long time ago because I remember.
25 years.
Yeah. 25 years and my life is still trying to get that great big. Remember?
No.
4 Non-Blondes.
Ah,
That's like the big closer at, Skankfest. By the way, how about this? Every year, Skankfest, there's 3 nights. We do Comedy Jam every night. The last show, that's the big show, except 2026. Friday night, no Comedy Jam. You know the big show, the big apple pie, the big, huge show?
What's that?
Joe List Roast 2026, headlining.
Woo, that's gonna be big.
You want in?
Yeah, I'm in, baby.
You're in,
Let
baby.
me call
It's going to
Amico.
be fun.
Hell yeah, that's gonna
Lewis
be a
is going to
whopper.
get Amico. Which,
That's
by the way,
true.
I'm on to Lewis. We were talking about who should be on it, and someone's like, "We got to get Zach Amico. He's the best roaster." And Lewis is like, "No, I don't think so. He's, you guys aren't tight. We better not have him on." And I'm like, "I know where every joke from
Yeah.
Lewis is coming from."
Of course. That's his ace in the pie hole.
So it's going to be you, me, Karen.
Come on, we gotta pick it up.
Bobby,
All right.
Soder,
Okay.
Lewis. I'm
Uh-huh.
forgetting someone. Sarah.
All right,
And
well.
you. Well, you're the big headliner.
We gotta make some calls.
Well, DePaulo.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
so-
dust him off.
Well,
All right.
Dustin Hoffman. Dust him off,
Man. What about
Well, we called Colin. We called Nate. Neither one of them answered. Well, Bobby called Colin, and Lewis called Nate. So maybe I'll make the call.
there you go. You call.
I don't think Colin will do it. And then people are like, Louie, but I'm like, Louie's not going to do a roast. I don't think he's ever done a roast.
No, never. Not. I heard a bad Louis story the other day. A different one.
But, yeah, we all heard him at the times, but
A guy was filming him and he flipped on the guy. But we'll talk about that later.
good for him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, in Skankfest world, those are heavy hitters. I mean, this is
Sure.
It's not going to go to the top of the charts here. No one's ever heard of me if you talk about the masses.
Right.
But at Skankfest, that's a hell of a group.
Yeah, you got that right, Fatty.
So it'll be fun, and I already hired one gun.
I'm already I'm chipping away at Sam.
Noodling.
Because he's not a Skankfest guy. But I got him to do Skanks with me on Monday.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like I can slowly get him down there.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
I've asked him before, you going to Skankfest? And he's like, no, I would never do that. What's wrong with you?
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll tell you who is a Skankfest intern. Marcelo Hernandez.
I heard that. Somebody just reached out to me.
I mean, SNL, now he's got a huge Netflix special that will knock it out of the top 10. The guy's fucking killing it. He's a cute little Cuban man. And he was a Skankfest intern.
That's wild. I just heard that. But he also just had the best Fallon I've ever seen. He fucking murdered on Fallon, which is hard to do.
Stand up or couch?
Stand up.
Oh, wow.
Did a stand-up set, was like killing.
Oh, he
and
kills.
I saw him this morning on Subway Takes, and his take was all sauces should come on the side, and I couldn't agree more. So this guy is quickly becoming my favorite comic.
He's a great egg and a good dude and a killer comic. I mean, that guy murders.
I told you, I was at the stand one night. He was like an MC. I didn't even know his name. He was just like the little Mexican kid that hosted.
Cuban.
And he came in one day. Everyone was congratulating him. I'm like, oh, what happened? What'd you get engaged? He goes, I got SNL. I was like, all right. And then he hosted the show. He was the MC. And I was like, keep it going for the new SNL guy. I don't know his fucking name.
Well,
But I know it now. Marcilius.
yes.
What is it? Marcus? What the fuck's his name?
Carsey.
I
But
don't know.
He opens for. He used to open
Maria?
for Tim Dillon back in the day, and
I can see why.
he was like, "Yeah, how about Tim? Such a nice guy for having me." I'm like, "You're 4'8" and you're adorable. What are you crazy?
Yeah.
You got a tight ass."
Exactly. It's like me using Natalie Portman to open. She's
Right,
like, boy, he
right.
sure is nice to me.
Yeah. What a lucky lady I am.
But anyways, the roast is going to be the event of the season. We're going to get DePaulo out of retirement. It's going to be fun. The big throne and the thing. It's going to be very exciting.
Man, this is very fun. I love it. Maybe we can get Greg Rogel and who else? Russ Beneve over there.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But
It's going to be fun.
we got a year.
Yeah, November. It's already almost February. That's 9 months. We
All right.
got time. You'll be there, right?
Yeah.
It's premiere. The movie's premiering too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
It'll be done by then?
It has to be. That's where we're premiering, so we have a deadline.
How's the progress?
Not good.
Okay.
We don't have the money and we don't have the time.
What? I thought people donated.
We got some money. It's coming.
All right.
Holbert's working on it.
Yeah. He's editing. Yeah, he sent me.
killer.
I'm
He's a
working on
killer.
something.
Don't let Sal like he was near it.
Well, we have like 1,000 hours of footage, so
Jesus
I'm staring at it.
Christ. All right.
Syracuse. I
Godspeed.
blocked his number to hide their numbers.
So how was Vegas? The city of angels? No, Sin City.
Windy City, Vegas was fucking awesome. New club out there. Keith Stubbs, shout out, who has Salt Lake City Wise Guys. He opened
Yes.
Vegas Wise Guys.
Yes, the man with the plan.
My new favorite club. Fucking awesome club. Great green room. Great staff. Great hotel. Great crowds. And everyone was so great. It was like doing a USO tour. Because we were like, thanks for coming to Vegas. We only get these big fucking David Copperfield and David Blaines and
got
shit.
it.
So that was awesome. Luke Mones opened. Derek flew out, my best buddy. So it was me, Luke, and Derek. That's a hell of a group.
Good. Do they know each other, or they had to make it work?
No, they know each other. We worked together in Spokane. They came.
Got it.
Derek came, and we did Tacoma together, and we did something else together. So they're boys. And
Hell
I told
yeah.
you, Luke is Derek's favorite friend of mine he's ever met. No offense.
He's
He's like, you're number one, and vice versa. So they're thick as thieves.
He told me that in person. I think it's an in-person thing.
Nah, he's telling me how he feels about you. So anyways, we go out to Vegas.
Hello.
And, it's beautiful. So we go, what do we do? We got to go down. And it's so easy because it's in like a little mall, the Square Mall or whatever. And there's a Guitar Center and an AMC Theater across from the hotel. Now, when I'm on the road with Matt Wayne, you're out in these podunk shit towns.
Sure.
That's what we do. We rent a car, we go to Guitar Center, we fuck around. And
Oh, I didn't know that.
then we'll go see a movie.
Got it.
So the part of you is like, wow, I got both the things right here.
Wow.
Some nice restaurants.
Yeah.
But-
Cheesecake?
No cheesecake, but they had Brio Tuscan Grill. You ever have
Oh,
that?
I don't know Brio.
It's very good.
Ah.
So I
Brioche.
go, well, we are in Vegas. And Derek's like, well, I don't want to go to a fucking Guitar Center in a movie because
I
he's a
don't
big
either.
homo. So I go, all right, let's go down to Caesar's Palace. So we hop in.
Whoa.
3 abreast.
Now we're talking.
Luke is 7'3". Derek's 800 pounds. I'm 6'9". So we're all jammed in the back of the fucking Toyota
Uber.
Camry. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
And then the guy, I go, I wanted to buy Derek a kettlebell for Christmas to work out. Now, what do you make of this?
Okay.
I said to his wife, you should get him a kettlebell because I love kettlebell. I'm all kettlebell all the time.
I didn't know that.
Love the kettlebell.
Kettle corn.
And his wife was like, well, he's doing better. He's getting in better shape. He's lost weight. She's like, I don't want to hurt his feelings. Would that hurt your feelings if someone got you a kettlebell? Would you be like, you think I'm fat?
Not at all. I'd be like, thanks. It's a free gift.
Right? And also, it's like,
You give me anything, I'd be appreciative.
I feel like if you got someone like an Ozempic pen, you'd be like, hey,
Sure.
what the hell do you mean? But I'm
Sure,
like,
Weight
dumbbells or a weight bench, you're not, it's just like, hey, this is fun. You can get
Yeah.
strong.
Especially for a guy. I mean, you give it to a girl, you're like, you're a lesbian.
Right.
But guy, that's what you do.
Yeah, I think it's a great gift. So anyways, we brought that up. So I said to the
Nice
driver,
lady.
I throw it to the driver, I go, would that be hurtful if someone got you a kettlebell? And this is just like, it's not like a Muslim guy. It's like a white, crusty Vegas guy.
Sure.
And he's like this, the fuck's a kettlebell? He goes, what the fuck is a kettlebell?
Is this a white guy?
Yeah, he's just like a crusty old Vegas guy.
That's
and it was one of those
hilarious.
ones where you're like this, all right.
Yeah, okay.
And,
Thanks. Glad
so
we
Luke's-
included you.
It's like a dumbbell, and then Derek goes, Lucas, it's like a dumbbell, and Derek goes, but smarter. How funny is that?
That's good.
That's how funny this guy
That's
is.
a funny guy.
Right
He
off
doesn't-
the top of his asshole.
He doesn't need to work out. He's funny.
So he goes, it's like a big ball with a weight, and the guy's like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
And he goes, you've seen it. It's a big weight like in the cartoons. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I love these guys. This is too rich for my blood. That's above my pay grade. It's a fucking bar with a ball on it.
He wanted nothing to do with it. You know when you think you're like, we're going to entertain this guy.
Yeah,
We'll be
yeah.
fun. I'll bring him in. He's like this. I don't know, guys. What are you doing? And so you're like, all right, forget it.
Yeah, that's funny. My dad was like that. It reminds me of that Mulaney joke where he's got like 6 friends in the car and his dad's driving, and his dad pulls up to McDonald's, and the kids are like, "Oh, McDonald's! I want an ice cream! I want a Happy Meal!" And the dad goes, "Shh, 1 black coffee," and drives off.
Whose joke is that?
Mulaney. That's so relatable. My dad was just
beautiful.
like that. Yeah.
That's a beautiful. You wonder how these guys get to the top.
I know, he's a funny drug
That
addict.
is very, very, very funny.
Funny guy, good guy. That's a from the first special too. That's old.
Yeah, the treasure chest is always too small. That's very funny.
Saw it in live.
Saw it in live.
Burrito, Italian grill.
Hey, gang, this episode of Tuesdays with Stories brought to you by Shopify. The new year is the perfect time to launch your new business with Shopify. We all got our New Year's resolutions. You got that thing you've always wanted to do but never got around to do it. Well, let's do it, damn it. And it's never been easier because Shopify gives you everything you need to sell online and in person. Millions, that's millions with an M, of entrepreneurs have already made the leap from household names to brand new companies. Shopify has the tools that help businesses grow and succeed. Choose from hundreds of templates and customize to match your brand. Shopify is built to scale with your business. Reach your customers wherever they are. Create social and email campaign on their built-in marketing tool. In 2026, stop waiting and start selling with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today. Shopify.com/Tuesdays. Right now, go to Shopify.com/Tuesdays. One more time, that's Shopify.com/Tuesdays. Here your first. This new year with Shopify by your side.
Yeehaw! Hey, folks! Tuesday Stories brought to you by Fabletics. God, I love this guy. These guys. Look at this. What is that? Look at that. Fabletic, right
There it
there.
is.
Under the pants, so comfortable, no underwear, commando. New workout gear is the best. Fabletics' new VIP membership makes it so easy to upgrade your athletic and loungewear at an amazing price. Sign up as a new VIP Fabletics member and get 80% off everything. After that, the membership is about $70 a month. Your monthly membership includes a credit you can use towards a full outfit or bundle up to $100. Skip any month you'd like. Fabletics reminders mean there are never any surprise charges. They sent us these pants. The T-shirts are my favorite shirts. I wear them every show. I throw a light jacket over the T-shirts. I wash them. They don't shrink. They're kind of stretchy, but light, but fluffy. They're the perfect T-shirt. The pants are great. You love the pants.
I'm wearing the pants all day, every day.
Fabletics already has incredible deals, but we've got an exclusive offer for Tuesdays with Stories fans. Get 80% off everything when you sign up as a VIP.
How much percent off?
80.
That's
a ton.
insane.
That's crazy.
What?
Just head to fabletics.com/Tuesdays. Take a quiz. It's a quick quiz, and be sure to select Tuesdays when prompted to unlock your 80% off. That's fabletics.com/Tuesdays. Back to the program.
All right. Anyways, so we go down. I say, let's go to Caesar's Palace. Now, I spent a lot of time in Vegas. Caesar's Palace is my number one joint. They got the best cigar lounge.
What a buffet.
Oh my God, Buffet, Jimmy Buffet. They got nice food courts. You don't have to break the bank if you don't want. They got a Peter Luger's if you do want to break the
hell
bank.
yeah, courtside.
And then they got the best poker room. The poker room's all lit up nice. Some of these poker rooms are dank. This is great.
Yes. It's sad in there with these divorced men and the losers.
Exactly.
The incels.
And me. But everyone looks like Chuck, by the way. They all have a track jacket, glasses, hat.
Facial hair and herpes.
I had another funny guy. I overheard a guy on the train. You take the little airport train, and the guy goes, I brought sunglasses in case we play poker or hit the slots. And the guy goes, the slots? He goes, you got to wear them so the slots don't know what you're thinking. I'm like, that's funny.
That's very funny.
The idea of wearing dark glasses at the slot machine?
Yeah, I thought he was going to say because the lights are like a seizure factory.
No, he's doing a bit. And
I love it.
You want to be like, hey, I'm a comedian. Can I hang with you guys?
or can I use that?
Yeah, I thought that too.
I
But
don't
anyways,
slut shame.
so we go there, and we're gambling. It's fun. Now, Luke is one of these guys. He doesn't want to gamble. He's like a, Jew. So he's this guy. Derek and I are playing roulette. We're just putting money everywhere. He's like, put it on 14. I guarantee it. So you're like, all right. And then they take my money. I lose.
I hate that guy.
He goes, put it on 2. It's going to be 2. I'm telling you. This goes on for like 4 hours. After a while, you're like, break out your wallet, you piece of shit. I'm losing all my money because of your picks.
He's backseat gambling.
Exactly. And then you don't want to pick his number because then if it comes up,
he wins.
he goes, hey, you should have listened. So every time he says a number, I'm putting it on there, and they're just taking all my money. He's like on their team.
And he's using you to sacrifice. He's having a good time, but not putting skin in the game.
Good point.
Foreskin.
Eventually he did. How about this move, by the way? He puts $40 in a slot machine. He's on it. It gets down to he's down to 23 cents. The game freezes. It's like a video slot. So he's like, I got to call the lady over.
This is a Jew fantasy right here.
23 cents. And the lady, it was from Boston. She's like, are you from Boston? You just wear the hat. And I go, yeah, I grew up in Massachusetts. She goes, me too, you fucking dizzy fuck.
Nice.
And he goes, okay, well, we got to get this 23 cents. She's like, 23 cents? How small is your pecker-head? And Luke is like, it's principal. And so we had a whole kerfuffle.
Wow.
They had to go get the machine and come back for the machine. And then eventually, the lady just gave him a $1 bill.
Oh, good
So he
for
made
her.
75 cents or 77 cents.
I'm telling you, this is Jew heaven.
So they were like, here's $1. So I'm like, you just tripled your money or quadrupled, whatever it is.
Yeah, but you lost the 40.
Yeah, he still lost money.
Sure.
But that's a good way to do it. Get the game frozen.
I
Then they pay you
know.
out an extra 70 cents.
But if the waitress from Boston with 2 teeth is going, here's $1, get the hell out of here. Maybe get your priorities in order.
It was a little rough, but it was funny. The whole thing was hilarious. I videotaped it. We'll put it out for content.
Oh, that's fun.
And then big apple pie posters, David Spade, Nikki Glazer at the Coliseum.
Wow. Coliseum. That's exciting.
So then I texted Nikki. I go, oh, this is a cool poster. Congrats. So cool. You're great. Whatever. Then now, what do you make of this? She's like, lunch tomorrow?
Whoa! So she's in Vegas.
She's in Vegas at the Coliseum with Spade, which sounds exciting. I haven't seen her in a long time. I love Nikki. She's blowing up. She's hilarious. She killed it. So I'm like, well, I'd love to have lunch. I was like, but I can't ditch my boys. So I'm like, what do you make of this?
Oh.
Love to have lunch, but I got Luke Mones, who you know, and my best buddy from high school.
Oh, you're bringing in randos. This is no good.
And she's like a massive celebrity. And she texted back, that's a lunch you're going to have on your own.
Oh, good for her. I like that.
And so Luke
feel
was
the same way.
devastated. He's like, that's about me. She hates me. And
Yeah.
Derek. And then when we're leaving on Sunday, Derek texts us both and goes, hey, great trip, guys. I'm having brunch with Nikki. I'll see you later. That's funny.
He's on. This
He's
guy.
a funny
He is
guy.
on.
So
I always wonder because I've seen the Nikki and Spade thing, and you go, I don't know about that because they look the same. They're
interesting.
two spindly ladies with blonde, long hair, and you're like, I don't know who's had more work done, who's thinner, who's got smaller tits, but this is an odd choice.
Well, I think she's 1.5 feet taller than him, but
That
they're both
too.
very biting, funny, joke writer killers.
But
so.
you get The Rock and Kevin Hart. Hey, we got a poster here. Look at it. Wow, one's big, one's little. Holy shit. But you got Spade and Nikki. It looks like the Sklar brothers. It's two of the same.
Well, it's a hell of a show. I'd like to
Hell
see
of a
the
show.
show, but I had my own dumb shows, which is a bummer because all you could think is, Would be treated. Would have a visit and say hello. But it is fun when you're like, boy, that would be great to have lunch. But
That'd be great.
my buddy flew all the way down, and of course they're like, just go. And I'm like, I can't ditch my fucking best buddy.
It's one lunch.
Yeah.
They're grown men. They'll survive.
But that's what they said. They're like, we'll be fine. But it's not about them. It's about me. I don't want to miss the buddy time. I want the buddy time.
Yeah, but you got a beautiful, bustling starlet here.
Well, I'll see her another time.
All right,
what are we gonna
all
have?
right.
Fuck, I have a wife.
Well,
for
you can
God's
see
sakes.
them another time too. You're gonna see them more than her. I think.
Yeah, but this is my best all-time number one friend who flew all the way here to hang out.
that's a good
Nikki's
point.
like
That's a good
an associate.
All right, you got a point
So
there.
yeah, I mean, and I only see Derek. You got to think about life, the whole stream of life.
Yeah.
I got kids. He's got kids. He lives there. I live here. I might see him 4 more times. Not to mention, I didn't get him the kettlebell. He could die any minute.
That's true.
What the fuck's a kettlebell?
You gotta send that guy a photo.
That's the perfect reaction, by the way.
Yeah.
Sir, well, what do you think? Would you get a kettlebell? I don't know what that is. All right.
Well, that's the thing about life. Seeing your friend, you might see him 4 more times. My mom texted me randomly. She goes, "We're coming to New York for 15 days." I go, golly. And my first instinct is, how do I get out of this one? But then you go, my parents are old as shit. They're in their late 70s. Flying up to another state and getting an Uber and then another Uber and then going upstairs, and that's a lot for them. My dad is very immobile. And so I go, yeah, come on up. Good idea. Because how many more times are they going to be able to do this?
Right.
So you got to take advantage.
Exactly.
So I bought him a shelter.
In the shelter. Now, how about this one? Hold on. Oh, boy. I got a bunch of stuff here.
Also good that Nikki's like so famous now, and she's still like, hey, let's hang.
Yeah. Well, we had a nice text exchange after the Emmys, and it was very sweet. Very kind.
That's good stuff.
Good gal. So, and now, as we get older, you're like, I've known Nikki for 20 years.
Yeah. I
Isn't that
remember
weird?
you made that move. Remember that? You had the bit about it?
What?
Oh, you had the bit about it? You were like, hey, we're friends. What are we doing? Let's just hook up. And then she was like, I can't hook up because it'll ruin the friendship. And you said, actually, I think it'll help it because this is ruining it. It was a great bit. You never got it off the
That was a
ground.
bit. Was that her or Sarah?
It was her. I don't want to get you in trouble. Again, this is 400 years ago.
Oh, I don't remember this at all.
We were on a stoop in Queens, all hanging out.
At my stoop, I imagine.
Yeah, your stoop in Astoria, and it was like a Greg Warren. I think other people were there.
Wow, boy.
And she was just a regular comic. And you were like, boy, you were killing. You were making her laugh, and she touched your leg, and then
Okay, kill him.
I think at one point you were like, what are we doing here? Let's just go blow each other. And she was like, it'll ruin our friendship. We got such a great friendship. And you were like, well, this is kind of ruining it.
Right, interesting.
Something like that. I
Oh,
don't know.
that's funny.
It was a funny idea, but the
maybe
bit
I'll bring
never
it back.
got off, and she never got off. So.
All right. Well, I'll try it. That's
Something
pretty
there.
good. Yeah.
Something there. So
Not
maybe,
bad.
yeah, just saying, maybe that lunch could have been something.
Yeah, damn. Maybe I could have had sex with her at the Coliseum.
Wow.
All right.
Are there lions around? Is it the same? Is it like a gladiator?
I don't know. I don't know that much about the Coliseum. So they wrestled lions, and then Joaquin Phoenix was there. It sounds wacky.
Denzel's gay. I don't know what's going on, but that Netflix fest, it's like the Greek Theater, the Hollywood Bowl, the Forum, the Montalban Theater. I'm like, how is this many people filling these rooms?
Well, it's a big city. You got 6 million people there.
I guess.
Well, we're doing the Improv. That'll be fun.
That'll be easy to fill.
I think so. Hanley.
And you're doing 2 guys, 2 girls, 1 cup.
I'm doing the Improv also on my own, May 7th,
Oh,
I think
fun.
that is. And then after that, I shoot to the big theater with it's me, Jordan Jensen, Sam Morril, and Rachel Feinstein.
That's
How
a
about
lot
that
of fun.
show?
That's a hell of a picture.
That's going to be a good hang. And then, that one had lips.
Oh, that was deep.
That was like Shelby exhaling.
It was like when Barney burps.
So anyways, we're down there in Vegas, and then I want to play poker. I'm a poke-and-playing homo. Put a hot poker up my ass after you chop my dick off.
Poker in the rear. George Carlin?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm like, let's play some poker. And then they don't play poker. They don't want to play poker. And the problem with poker, once again, you're there for an hour, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours.
Yeah.
And I don't want to miss the hang. So,
Uh-huh.
but it's one of those ones you keep kind of walking by the poker room to be like, all right, let's see, maybe. And then I'm like, maybe I'll get up early, the whole thing. But you just want to be part of the hang. But I also want to play. So finally, we're walking by. And I go, let me just ask. You know when you really want to do something, so you keep getting closer. You're like, it's like ice cream, where you're like, let me just see the menu.
Yes.
Let me just check the prices.
Let me just look at the brothel brochure.
Yeah, let me just ask the lady if she's single. And then eventually you're like, just give me the fucking 2 gallons of ice cream and I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
So I did that, and I'm like, let me ask, is there a $1-3 blind? Yeah. And then I was like, Derek, come on, come play, you fucking homo. And he goes, well, I don't know. I'm nervous. I've never played at a poker table. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, don't worry. There's no pressure. Who cares? It's just poker.
I don't know. Those guys give you some glares because I'm with him. I don't know how to play that well, and they don't want you around.
Yeah, that's fair. So anyways, they go, we're starting a new table. And I go, can my buddy and I get in? Which never happens. You never get to be at a poker table, just you and your buddy next to each other.
Sure.
So I said, let's jump in. So we ditched Luke. At one point, he came and stood over the table. He's like 6'7". This guy's like, can you get him out of here? Is this a guy
That's what I'm
standing
talking
over your
about.
shoulder?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
It's like a hawk.
So we sit down.
Tua.
We're next to each other. We got a fresh table. Everybody shows up. You get your money. You cash your thing. And he's like, what do I do? I don't know how to play. My father's gay.
Cute kid.
Every time he comes around to him, he kept saying push instead of check. He'd go push. And I'm like this. You don't say push.
That's
it's
adorable.
Not a term.
I didn't know that
Comes
either.
back around. I'll push. And I'm like, you don't push in poker. There's no push.
What
And
does
he goes,
push even? What is that supposed to mean?
Well, push
like
in
pass?
blackjack. Yeah, I think he means check.
Oh, okay, got it.
But push in blackjack is like we tied, so there's no money exchange.
Like
so it
a
doesn't even
wash.
make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'll pull.
So I'm like, every time it comes to, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta pretend I don't know this guy. I'm like turning my back to him. I'm like, how about this asshole kettlebell?
Yeah.
So he goes push, and then the little Asian dealer, she goes, oh, you want the push? Oh, like she starts making fun of him, which was
Damn.
hilarious. He want push.
What a pushy.
Why you no push? You get kettlebell. And I'm like, this lady's gold. So she leaves. She does the claps out.
I love the clap.
New guy comes in. And so now this is where it gets fun because he's saying push, but whatever, it's all good. He wins a couple hands. I win a couple hands, whatever.
It's like a Make-A-Wish.
We're playing, make a push. We're all playing. Then it comes around to him. Now, this is the first hand with big action. He must have something. I'm out of the hand. He puts in, this guy bets 30. He calls, he pushes. This guy calls. So now there's like $200 in the pot. This is getting hot and heavy.
Oh, Mom, I'm nervous.
So they flip the river. Now there's, the 5 cards out there. Everyone's got their cards.
River Phoenix.
Goes to this guy, and he goes, let me think. And Derek just flips his hand. He goes, I got it straight. The hand's still going. He just throws his cards down in the middle of the fucking game.
Good
straight.
Lord.
And I go, oh. I throw my hands up. I'm like, oh, my God. And the guy goes, all right, well, I'm out. And then this guy next to him is like, you got to be kidding me. He has a flush. Now, this is the problem. I don't know if there's poker players out there, but a flush beats a straight. But if you have a flush, you're hoping your opponent gets his straight.
So they bet.
So they think they have it. So this poor guy, he still wins the hand. But Derek's like, I got the fucking straight. I got the nuts. I'm going to win. This guy has the winning hand.
Yeah.
So he's like, you fucked me because I would have bet $80 and your fucking kettlebell asshole would have pushed.
That's what I'm saying. You can't go in there without knowing everything because these psychos get mad at you.
Well, he handled it well because he still got to win his money. But I was like, I wanted to bury myself in a bucket of cum because I'm just into that. But
sure.
It was like one of those moments where you're like, he's like, look at this, I got it straight.
That's
like,
adorable. I love
it. His ass.
That's a cute guy right there.
But he didn't care. He was like, what can you do? I'm learning. Who gives a shit?
It feels like Galifianakis in The Hangover, where they're just like, this fucking guy's killing us.
And then everyone on that end of the table was like, he's a fucking retard. I could hear that. He's like, nobody cares. I'm like, they're laughing and lying over there.
You should have just brought him in, gave him a kettlebell, and let him hang out.
No, it was bad. But I ended up winning a bunch of money. I won $140, which at a poker table is pretty good. We only played for an hour because we wanted to go find Luke.
That's a lot of money an hour.
That's not bad. $140 an hour is pretty good.
Very good.
It's a nice feeling. It's fun to win hands, and it was exciting.
What a weekend.
It was awesome. Shows were great. So many Tuesdays. Love the club. Oh, and then Noah Garden-Schwartz came by with
the
Esther.
Olive Garden.
How about that? You have Noah and Luke together. I mean, it's 2 6'6"
The Bear Jews, yeah.
Yeah, huge. So that was fun. He's awesome. And just a fucking great weekend. I love Las Vegas. I reached an age where I love Vegas.
No, not a fan.
Well, I love the weather.
Sure.
I love the poker. I love you can smoke indoors.
Sure.
And Caesar's Palace, these casinos now, they have the best like smoke eaters that ever. Like it doesn't smell like smoke in there
You
anymore.
got a stogie going?
Oh yeah, you can walk around
Wow.
smoking, and they have a huge sports book. So we're watching the NFL playoffs. I'm smoking a big bat. I got a pile of money in my pocket. We also won at roulette. Oh, and then this move, I did this baller move that was fun. I'm walking out. I'm up, $300.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm selling shirts, so I got all that cash in my pocket.
Uh-huh.
So I got a fistful of cash. I'm like fucking the Babbitt brothers.
Fistful of dollars.
So I'm
Clint
walking
Eastwood.
by. I go to the high stakes roulette on the way out.
Oh, scary.
I throw $100 down. It's a $50 minimum. It's like the super room, the special room.
Oh, special room. That's where I went to high school.
So I go, give me some nickels. I know the terminology.
Uh-huh.
So I just spread $50 all around the table. 12. Oh, I got nothing. She scoops it all up.
I hate a scoop.
And I go, well, I got one more spin. $50 minimum. So I put it all over the place. Bling! 34. I win $275.
Oh, you're on fire.
So I add $175 to my collection, put that in, scoop it right in the pocket, and go, let's go, boys.
Hot streak. I love a scoop.
So I just had fucking cash coming out of my asshole. We go do the show.
Wow.
Shows were awesome. Roulette was great. Poker was great. Buddy time was great. And then right before the Saturday show, we all jumped in the hot tub. We sat in the hot tub and soaked together.
Oh, man. A soak of the year.
And it was like 64 degrees. So we ran out of the hot tub, jumped in the pool, which was cold. It was like a cold plunge. Splashed around in the chilly, went back to the hot, back to the cold, back to the hot.
Oh, that's a push.
2 shows. I ordered Brio for everybody. Best weekend of my life.
Wow. Man, her name was Brio, and she dances in the pool.
Whew, that voice.
I'm not a singer.
No, me either. But anyway, so shout out to Vegas. Shout out to the gays. We got to wrap this fucking thing up.
We love you. Sorry about the vinegar fiasco.
That's all right. They're fine. That was all. I don't even want to talk about it. These people, they're like, you fucking piece of shit. Whatever. Don't worry about it.
Don't you worry your pretty little tits off.
Just unbelievable. But anyways, I don't even want to address it. But yeah, it was. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so where am I going to be? I don't know.
Oh, wait,
Atlantic
are we done?
City? Yeah.
Oh, shit, I had one little thing, but I'll say
Go. You want to do it? Do it.
It's
We'll do a
nothing
little
crazy,
overtime.
but so I did a set 2 nights ago. I'm out frolicking in New York City. The wife calls me or texts me, goes, the cops are here. That's the text. Can you believe how little information you get with that?
That's
the
crazy-
cops are here. I don't know if it's good, bad.
It's insane.
If she's sleeping with him, if she fought one, if they shot her, whatever. So I go, what the fuck?
Cops are here.
So she's like, yeah, cops are here. It's fine. I'm like, all right, well, I'm coming home. So I race home. Cops are gone.
There has to be more communication than this. This
I
is
agree.
crazy.
I agree. Well, she said she fell asleep on the couch and the cops showed up. So she's like, the cops are here. And then she talked to the cops. So now she's not on her phone. So I'm just like, what the fuck? So I show up and she has a bunch of boxes in the living room. I go, what the hell's going on? She's like, don't worry. I was asleep on the couch. I see a bunch of lights in the window, like those magnums, condoms, and they're just flashing in the window. And she's like, what the hell's going on? And then she hears, and she's like, oh my God. So she goes out there. It's 2 cops, and they go, hey, we found a homeless guy, a crackhead, whatever, a derelict, going through a bunch of boxes on the sidewalk. We snabbed him.
Snap.
I've been grabbed and snagged together. We snabbed him, and we said, hey, it's 2 degrees outside. You're black.
You live here now.
You're going through the boxes in the middle of the sidewalk. Who does that? So they had a suspicious hunch, and they look on the boxes. It's got my name on them.
Oh, boy.
So a bunch of people sent us baby gifts because it's his birthday the other day.
Happy birthday.
And the cops brought him over.
Oh.
They brought the boxes over because they had our name and address on them.
Oh, so the guy stole the boxes.
He stole them right off the porch. We didn't. She was asleep. But apparently
He's a porch stealer.
Yeah, it was a pirate, a butt pirate. So apparently there's a bunch of snabs in the area, and they got a bunch of calls, and we just happened to be snabbed that night, and they got the guy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
How about that?
Thank you, NYP Anal.
Yeah, we love you, boys.
Boys
Take them
in
away,
blue.
toys.
Yeah, so defund them, and yeah, all's well that anals.
Nice. Oh, thank God. I mean,
Yeah.
that sounded scary. I see some boxes right now.
That's them. That's some toys.
The very boxes you were returning.
Yes. Eat my box.
I'd love to.
So where are you going to be there, fatty face?
Atlantic City, January 31st. When's this come out? I have no idea.
Boy,
Monday.
back to the poker table for you.
Yeah. January 31st. Oh, January 28th, this Wednesday, you and I both will be at Sesh,
Oh.
which we're filming for some shit. That's tomorrow. We're filming some shit. Did you ever get added to the film crew? You're in the Syracuse doghouse, buddy boy.
Yay.
You're out.
No bueno.
Well, maybe he knows you're much more skilled than he is. Joking, Matthew. What are you kidding? That's a joke.
Oh, boy.
We'll cut that. Just kidding. He probably just hates you. Sesh, baby. That's Wednesday. I'm looking at the wrong month.
Ooh, I got to pee.
And Virginia Beach, the end of February, February 27th and 28th.
It's not going to snow there.
No, I don't think so, but maybe. Who knows? What the fuck? And then one night only. This is you're hearing about it here first.
O-N-O.
Austin, Creek in the Cave, February 22nd. You're going to do a Joe List and Friends type of thing.
Damn, you're turning on the mothership already, huh?
That'll sell out. No, I just added another mothership date in September.
Ay.
And then I got a bunch of other stuff coming up. Columbus, Ohio, Toledo, Ohio. San Francisco, of course, Valentine's Day weekend, Cobb's.
Oh, I love it.
And Vancouver, we added a show. Please fill that up. It's February 12th, I think. There
Love
you
it.
go.
There
Pat
you
your butt
go.
and blow me.
I'm in San Antonio at LOL, and then Tulsa, Oklahoma. Never been there in my entire life, I don't think. Going to Flagstaff, Arizona, Swaharita, Arizona for a casino, Indianapolis Helium, Buffalo Helium, Portland, Maine, Lexington, Kentucky, Fort Lauderdale, Florida at the Dania Beach Improv, and Raleigh, North Carolina for good nights. I love that club. Spokane as well. Get some Bodega Cat. Get on the Patreon. It's humming. It's a push. Kettlebell. What do you got, Chuchi?
Check out my podcast, Fun Bearable. There's a lot of Tuesdays over there. We have a lot of fun in the comments. It's a good time. We all talk to each other. And if you got a lot of money, you love creative projects, we're doing a pilot. So reach out to me at Discount Chuck on Instagram if you have any interest in investing in something fun and creative.
Whoa.
Well, we got two
that's big.
investings. All right, the pilot light is on. Thank you, folks. We'll see y'all in hell. Praise Allah.